Now you've probably heard the saying, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Well, I've got my own take on that saying. Give a man a hammer and he works for a day. Teach a man to build and he works for a lifetime. Today, I want to focus on the creative process, taking your ideas and going from the idea phase to the build phase, making something cool from your ideas. I hope you'll stick around. Creativity is the act of turning new and imaginative ideas into reality. Have you ever seen a new product or an invention and you said to someone, I thought of that a long time ago? Well, it's happened to me. You want to see my idea? Dog umbrella. That was my idea 40 years ago. Man, I could have probably been a thousandaire by now. But achieving creativity is really a combination of several things: passion, effort, and skill. Let me explain. Number one, passion. Do what you love to do. Well, as long as it's legal. But don't worry if it looks weird and people don't understand it. Pursue what you're interested in. When you've got a passion, it's always on your mind. You see everything through this lens of your passion. You can find ideas to fuel your passion in nature, in the stores, well, even in the alley. Look for ideas in things that seem to be of no value to other people, but you see things in these items that other people don't see. Create things that bring you pleasure, enjoyment, and satisfaction. So here's some of the unusual things that I've created that came out of my imagination. Number two, effort. I use the word effort here, but when you have a passion, the effort it takes to make your ideas a reality really isn't work. It's enjoyment, it's relaxation. What may appear to be a lot of work really isn't. Kind of like the saying goes, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Now, there's a lot of truth to that. Sometimes my effort is born out of a need. I see a problem, I solve it. I find a creative solution in order to fix the problem. Just a few of the examples that I've come up with: I made a seat gap filler for my car out of pipe insulation. I made a magnetic phone holder. This here is a gooseneck light that I use on a lot of my videos. I can clamp it just about anywhere. I've got parts organizers, I've got tool holders. The list is endless. So make the effort, stop thinking about it, just do it. Take a class if you have to. About 10 years ago, I took a course in stained glass, and I've made at least 50 projects, many of which I've sold and made some money. So if you wait until you think you can do something, you just might never do it. Number three, skills. Learn, ask others, watch videos, read books. Every skill that you acquire is another tool in your creativity toolbox. Electrical, mechanical, woodworking, automotive, glass, leather, welding, sewing, plumbing, foundry, computers. All of these are useful. Each one you know can help you create your ideas. You don't have to become an expert in all of these, but even a basic understanding of these skills will help your creativity take a big leap forward. The more skills you have, the easier it is to create your ideas. When you have a good understanding of the tools and materials and how to manipulate them, man, your creativity is in for a jump start. For example, a few years ago, I learned chip carving by reading this book and watching some YouTube videos. And before you know it, I started making things like this clock, this eagle. Now, it took me a little time, but I stuck with it and I learned a new skill that allows me to be more creative. So I've learned a lot over the years, and I don't have an expensive wood shop. I don't have thousands of dollars worth of tools. Man, I'm alley picked. I would say about 75% of the tools that I own are secondhand. I realize that some creativity is a result of natural talent and ability. But I also think that some of these advantages that people have by having a natural ability can be overcome through passion, effort, training, and just some hard work. This year I picked up leatherworking skills by watching videos, reading books, talking to other people. I recently purchased a MIG welder, so now I can add that to my repertoire, and I know that's going to be really useful in some future projects. On this channel, I'm usually showing you how to build things, but today I wanted to spend a few minutes showing you how to build your creativity. Passion, effort, and skill. Now, put your phone down, put it on silent, stick it in your pocket, and go build something. Thanks for watching Alley Pick. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe. And until next time, I'll meet you in the alley.